everybody, it's Anna. Welcome to our Friday card in this week's tarot story. So we end with our third major arcana card this week and a repeat from last week. So clearly we need to learn this lesson, and that is the lesson of the world. The world is the final card in the major arcana and represents a call to celebration, to acknowledging our victory and having a big party for ourselves. So this is a lesson which is easy to dismiss because we might think that having a good time and we're celebrating and partying for ourselves is an extravagance or something that you can just skip over. You cannot skip over this. That's why it's a major arcana card. It's an important life lesson. So if you are someone who is like me, who tends to be very forward thinking, then what probably happens for you is you accomplish something, but you don't even land there before you're looking to the next thing. Or you could be someone who's been taught it's not nice to celebrate yourself. You need to be humble. You need to pretend that you're not that awesome. Or you could be actually afraid that if you celebrate yourself, there's going to be a divine hand come down and smack you down. These are all things that we are taught when we were younger. The problem with that is that, for one thing, you never get to write the story of your power to your ego mind. So the ego mind never really registers that you're making amazing things happen. And so you lose that story, you lose that identity, and your ego mind is left just with the story of you being struggling and weak and having a hard time making things happen. So you never offer the alternate story, which is how powerful and amazing you are. And in addition, you don't give yourself that wonderful fuel to take on the next part of your journey. The circle's a portal. So it ends one piece of the journey, it begins another. And you want to start off on that next part of your journey all gassed up and feeling good and feeling happy and feeling positive. And that happens when you acknowledge what you've already accomplished. So this is not an optional call. This is an important integral part of how you will succeed in the world, is acknowledging what you've done. It's like you need to revisit your resume on a regular basis and remember how awesome you are, how many things you've done, how many things you've learned, how many people you've touched, how far you've grown, all those things. You need to know that about yourself and revisit it so that you have an accurate understanding of how powerful you are, and so that you can get yourself gassed up and excited and starting on a high note in the next part of your journey. Don't forget to celebrate. It's come up twice now, so seriously, you got to do it. See you next time for our next tarot story. Bye.